Okay, okay, guys, it's Simon here, and today, well, basically, I'm gonna give you the rundown. So, I was gonna be making a new video of this like gaming content, but as you can see by the light on my head, we're not doing that. What we gotta do is I have to make whatever I'm doing into content. So let me do a camera flip, and I'll kind of give you guys an idea of what we're working on today. Okay, today we are working on my BMW 328xi. I have to give you guys a little catch-up story, a little background. So basically, my power steering pump went, I think, I'm pretty sure. The reservoir needs changed, but I don't have the reservoir in yet, so we're gonna run with this for now. We're gonna change this out. Oh, sorry. We're gonna change the pump out. We're gonna change the pipes out. And then, basically, the pulley that goes here, well, underneath the on the alternator, I kind of pulled that apart, and it's here now. So I have to take off this belt here and reinstall it. So I have to take this part off. For the part rundown, you're gonna need these. These are for, I have a bunch of things I'm gonna work on today. I'm gonna get it all on camera because I know I'm gonna get really frustrated because I had to call for work for this. So we have on here, these are the inverted E. These are E. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are E's. These are E sockets that will help take off the engine because I'm doing a valve cover gasket change. I have these for replacing the seals on the hoses. They shouldn't hold. They shouldn't be that bad. These are the gaskets that I'm changing and the actuator seal. I'm also changing and putting this back on, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do that if you want to get like me made that mistake, because there's no tips and tricks. I had to keep on piecing together videos to get that together. I got a new ratchet, so you need a ratchet. And you're also going to need, well, you're gonna need the pump itself. That's the pump box. I got a torque wrench so then I could torque everything together. I got a couple extenders. You need a breaker bar. You're gonna need a flathead screwdriver to get off a few of these things in here. You're gonna need a T, I wanna say it's a T30 to get off anything in the front, so like the air box and stuff like that. And I don't remember what these ones are in here. I think these are T30s or T40s to get the actual pump out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get the best angles I can and help you guys out here. But I'm gonna also be making this into a meme edit, so you guys will see a lot of moments when I start raging. And you're gonna get everything away. So in order to get off the air box here, you have to take a T15 to these. The T20, or yeah, the T30 that I had goes to taking off the screws on here. So taking off the air box of the T15, as well as all the body screws around here. So if it has this little, as like a seal here, these hold in the headlights, so don't worry about those. I broke one yesterday, so I don't even know. But yeah, these all are T15. To take off this is T15. Oh, I'm also doing a cabin air filter change. So normally there's a air box here, and it looks like this. This air box goes in here, and I'm at my girl's because I don't have all my tools, but this is like the tools that I carry in my car, so I can take my whole car apart in a parking lot if I had to. But all the tools that you see here in the video are, you can get these at AutoZone, any store near you. But it's held in by two 10mm bolts, so that's how you get that off. You unscrew them, and then you pull the air box out. You know, there's going to be a clamp here. This is going to be clamped down with a screwdriver. So you need a flathead screwdriver to get that out and turn it, get that out of there. And if you're going to do your reservoir change, you want to empty this out with either like a siphon, or I had a syringe here just to pull out the liquid, and I put it inside of a container. But you empty it out. You want to turn your wheels so you can get the more fluid to come out, and you empty that out as well. And then whatever's left in here will be a little bit, you want to get a reservoir or like a cardboard box or something underneath, so you know you can catch it because it will splash everywhere. because it's gonna go bouncing off and stuff down there. So, I'm gonna, once you get this out, take this off, take this front part off. This will give you more room to work in here. And you're gonna go inside of here. And when you're in here, you're just gonna work all the way around, get you a bunch of room. So, yep. Next step in this process, sorry, it's cold outside and my nose stuff on it. That's why I'm sniffling. Sorry about that. But I'm gonna get this belt off, so I can get this pulley off. Then I can work on getting this out. And to get this belt off, that is right. Oops, let me see if I can get a better light on it. Okay, right there. That is a T. Then it's a it's a T60. And that looks like, okay, so I found it. It was behind my laptop. Okay, so we have a on here. This one is the T60. This goes. Oop, wait on. So I put the. You gotta really see. I'll put it in there. Okay, it'll fit right on in there. And it fits nice and perfect. You want to get it as far in as you can. So you right in there. Okay, and then you need to get your breaker bar. And you want to have that kind of sitting here ready. I'm gonna grab this and put that on the end, as you know how it goes. That hello, top lid on. And then you just want to get that all in there. You want to turn it clockwise. So you want to turn it to the right. So you want to have it in. I'll put the camera now. Get it ready. So I'm gonna put it in there. Go in, put it in. Get it tight. Go put it in there, boy. Okay. Get it. Okay, you're gonna want to turn it clockwise. So you're gonna turn it this way. Okay, and when you're doing that, the pulley will start loosening itself. You let go, it tightens back up. When you pull it this way, it will loosen. So when you're doing that, you wanna just pull off the pulley here. So I'll show you. A little bit of force between turning it. As you turn it, that belt will start coming off. As you can see there. And you wanna pull that belt right on off of this pulley right here. T69 1060 bolt on the breaker bar. I'm gonna just use that. The breaker bar that I had here was a 24 inch. But Tex, or Tech. Yeah, I get this at Advanced Auto Parts. I can't remember the price on it, but get this. It'll fit the bit. It's a 1/2. Get the bit and also the job. So, you want to get one of these star bolts here. Not star bolts, it's star screw tips. I'm pretty sure this is a E10, or no, this is a T20. And that, okay, and that in here should fit. So you just put it in there. And that's it. You just twist it left and right. So it moves, it fits. So that can fit. So that will take off that screw, this screw. There's one more deep inside here, like really deep in here. There's one more right in here. Then those two, I'm trying to see here. I think I've never done this, so don't take any of this what I'm saying. But I'm doing the research, so I can make sure I'm doing this correctly. But yeah, this right here and right here are the only two. It feels like at least, yeah, it feels like those two right here are the only two that hold on the pump here, the water pump. Not the water pump, the power steering pump. There's one here, and then there is one more literally right behind the pool here, I think. Forgot the maybe. To get this on and off, as well as like all the bolts, you need a 5/8. I can't remember what the conversion is, but a 5/8 will fit right on here. You just put that on right there. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. But so I might have been, I think I've been wrong here. I'm gonna keep this in video just so you guys can see the whole process. But the T40, I think this will be used for something in here. I don't know what yet, but it probably will be used for something, but just not the pole. So okay, so with these are actually the exact fit. I'm talking down to the science. They might have, you know, a little bit of, it's not completely flush with the other side, but it is actually through the entire fit. So I thought they were going to be too small, but in reality, they were just enough. So you get these, I get these at AutoZone. After like, you know, being there forever. These are the perfect size. You want to get these. Get the light. So that's M8-1.25 by 16 millimeter. You want to get these exact ones. These ones will work perfectly fine for you. Okay, so I have to get all of the bolts off on the outside here, all of them. You're going to use one of these. So you're going to use a T40. Like I said earlier, this is not for anything on the actual part of the pulley, is for something else. This is what it's for. It's for taking off the pump itself. You're going to need to pull this, and you're going to need a E14. Looks like a star. And inverted, this is the next version. You want to have both. Okay. You want to have a T40 and a E14 in order to take off all the bolts in there. Okay, so you're gonna want to get rid of the hoses here. In order to get these hoses off, which I did here, you get these clamps off. These are called, I'm gonna say these are single ear clamps. So what you do is you get a, let's see, 532 Phillips head. You just want to shove it. Oh, that's still on here. There's like a little hole on the side of this. If I can get a better angle, I would show you. But there's a little port in there. It's gonna, I'll just take this off and show you. But, okay, so it goes as so. I can't remember how it's not on it, but it looks something like this. It's like under this. So, okay, so it's under this little thing here. See, what you do is you get a screwdriver, you push it in there, and then it blows up, and then it breaks. So you cannot use this again. You should be able to use worm clamps though, in order to apply the right pressure to it. Okay, so to get this last bit out, you have to do a 22 millimeter. I got lucky and I went and bought a set of them all the way up to 22, and I tried to do 22 and it was this one. So 22 fits perfectly. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, that we cut last time. So you do need a 22 socket. This socket is for 1/2 ratchet. For 1/2 ratchet. Not a 1 and 1/2, but just a 1/2. So I had to go to Lowe's and I had to get a ratchet. I also bought a smaller one because the one I have now is a little, you know, too big. But yeah, this has been an all-day thing. I think I've been working on this since like 10 in the morning, maybe a little bit before that I got all the parts. Okay, so I did indeed get the banjo fitting loose enough to hand screw it. So what I did was I kind of just moved it over that way, put it on loose, and then I just pushed as hard as I could. I smashed my finger against the car, but I got it off. So now it's just a matter of tying it. So it's working its way out. Oh, and I lost the bottom part of the banjo. Okay, so So on here, how this works, there are two bolts. There's two, not two bolts, two washers. And I didn't see the one, but it was stuck on here, so it's good. So there's two washers. I'm gonna put the one washer on the back side of the banjo, the other one on the other side. And you're gonna just put it together. But that's what I see on this video that I'm watching about the banjos here. And he shows them putting one on each side, right? But in the video clip I had, I don't know, I think this was thick on one side, like two on one on this side, one on this side. That could also be wrong. I'm gonna look at the clip again. I'm gonna see. I think it's actually just one on this side because that makes the most sense from what I've seen in the video that I've rewatched. Then here you go. That's how you would do that. That's how you get the top. And then now it's just a matter of putting new stuff on this. So pull it here. Okay, this is gonna be, I'm just gonna turn this car repair vlog or video into a vlog. This is the update. So how I'm standing right now with both hands on the wheel and with it being extremely tight is how it was before I fixed the power steering pump. So with the power steering pump, when I fixed it yesterday, car worked fine. Car was able to turn left and right and whatever. Okay, I forgot to bleed it, which I'm gonna do still today. But a new issue that I kind of forgot, I even remember checking it before I did put the car back in, like before I put the serpentine belt, when I put the serpentine belt on, I made sure that it was like lined up and everything. I guess it wasn't. So the serpentine belt is now destroyed, or getting destroyed currently. So I have no power steering right now. My alternator is off. My car is running off of the battery. Okay guys, let me catch you guys up. It has been about 5 days now. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It has been 7 days. And this car, it has been almost a full week. And this car still isn't up and running. And I'm gonna explain what happened, okay? This is why there wasn't a podcast this week. This is also why this is gonna be the video for this week. Because this car has been a death of me. I will explain step by step what happened. And I'm gonna cut to this after I'll show you with me changing that pump. Now, I remember if I told you guys in the video that I have of after the bolts on that, this is a now aluminum pulley, I put that on there. These broke. So, the old one broke, so I had to put a new one in. Then I went and changed the valve cover gasket that's under here, and I broke it. So, yeah, that's the old one. Then, not only that, but I bought a new one that's on there, new gaskets, everything like that. Hopefully, I don't even know if it works, because I'm not able to turn on my car yet. So I don't even know if that works still. But I broke this hose here while taking the valve cover gasket off. So I had to buy a new one of those that came today. I just put this on like a couple seconds ago. This hose here, while trying to put the car back together, this broke. This hose right in here broke. Now, you might be wondering, oh, Sire, why do you not have a hose right here? Well, let me tell you why. It's right here. So, at some point in time, when that hose goes, all the hoses and plastics inside of these stupid ass hoses start to go. So, that is from the deterioration of the coolant inside of it. It destroys the plastic. So this whole hose has to be replaced. So I bought a new one to replace this. Now, hopefully, that hose in there doesn't go anytime soon, because I don't know where that goes. I don't feel like fucking buying it. So, that is staying in there, too. But, as of now, I got that, and everything else is done. Now, I'm not really sure. I don't keep the clamp in here. But I gotta put the clamp back in, and then this should be all good to use again. But yeah, that's that. So I also got 3 things of cooling here. I got the BMW genuine cooling somewhere in here. It's actually here. This is the actual BMW cooling. And yeah, I got motor oil coming and change the oil. Not gonna do that. Now, perks of being a BMW owner is, yeah, you gotta change that. I also did change the, you know, the cabin filter, you know, cabin air filter. Yeah, that's not, yeah, it's still not bolting on. I'm gonna probably do that. I'll do that. Don't do that. I'll do that one thing. I'll fix that. No, I'm not gonna fix that. I'll fix that tomorrow. Alright. I'll catch you guys in some more video, but this has been a 7-day project. It was supposed to only be like 1 or 2 days worth of work. Yeah, so now if you buy a BMW, just be ready to spend extra money on stuff that starts going once it gets older. And then, you know, you try to fix one thing and you end up having to fix like everything. So let me tell you something. This car will be up for sale here soon. So y'all, if y'all want it, y'all can take it. I'll pay you to take it. And good luck with that. But everything in here is brand new car pretty much. Only not new is the engine. So it's getting a little up there now. So yeah, I haven't turned this car on in like a week. So alright. No, not even a fuck you. Thumbs up. I love you, Betsy. God damn, you're a fucking asshole. Okay. We gotta do something here. Alright, so I let a rubber gasket that I put on the car. Put some of this on the hose fitting ending that goes into the engine really quick. So this was curing. It has been 24 hours that it's been on that. And we're gonna test for any leaks by filling it up with fluid. Not with corn. So this will decide whether or not everything is fixed and my car is back and running. After a week and some change, I'm talking day in, day out, this is it right here. And if it doesn't work, then you know what I'm gonna do. But this is what we do. This is the last frontier. So here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, now this is filled up. It is to the max. Now we have to get the air out of there. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna get the keys. I'm trying to listen. There's no drip. Okay, so there used to be a drip coming from this hose ending here. I'm looking for any moisture, any drippage. There's no drippage. Nothing. Got it. It's sealed. This is sealed over here. This is brand new. The whole thing. Now this is the moment of truth. We're gonna turn on the pump. So you get in your car. I detailed it a little bit, but then for the pump to turn on, you gotta hold it for a little bit. Look at here running. Listen here. I might just have to say YOLO and just start the car. But yeah, I'm gonna say YOLO and start the car. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So I'm checking the belts. Making sure the belts are going. It's all good. There's no too grip in here. And here, you got that bubble. Let that air. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit here. Let me get more coolant in that. down here. The cleaner that's good. Let's just get the burned off and break ready. Alright, we're gonna give it a rev, a little bit of an engine rev. Okay, there's an alternator light on, so let me go see. I'm gonna check the pulley here. Yeah, something's going on with the alternator, I think. Yeah, the pulley's not on correctly, I don't think. We're gonna take it off. Okay. It has been 8 days now. Today is the 9th day. My car has been broken. We bought a new car, or we're working on getting a new car. So tomorrow at 10 a.m., I'm gonna go sign the paperwork and have a new car in. This will be a part of the new car vlog. But new car coming tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but a couple of days from now, when a new video comes out. Also, new podcast coming next week. This car has stopped the podcast from being recorded this week, so now we're back on track. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or no, Tuesday, for the podcast. And then next video is next upload, I should have the new car.